Hey guys, welcome to Mayhem Country Living and Mayhem Preparedness. I want to show you one of the problems that you have when the power goes out and stays out for extended amounts of time, if this were indeed a shtf situation. I'm going to show this to you and I'll explain it as you're looking at it. That is a pumping station that pumps and then injects small amount of cleaning chemicals into the water supply. That noise you hear is that generator that's running because we have been without power for about a day and a half now. You can see that it is run off of natural gas, which is available in our area. The thing is, if it were run off gasoline, you would only have as much water as you would have gasoline to pump it to go into your area. Now, I know you're thinking, well, maybe it like it pumps to your house. No, what it does is it pumps to these holding tanks that you'll see high up on these hills. We're going to ride up here, and I want to show you this. A lot of people don't know this. So the kick in the butt is when the power goes out, you'll have water. You will. For maybe 4 or 5 days. Depending on what type of backup power they have to the generator. I'll say it again. Depending on what type of backup power that the water company has to the generators that pump the water. And now I'm letting these people go by because I want to show you these pumps, or what these pumps pump to. And it's those big old tanks up here that you see. Now that water for our community will hold about a week's worth. And like I said, most people don't know anything about it. The only reason I really know about it is because usually once a year I'm contracted by the municipalities in central Alabama to go around and check these pumps. I'll check them with infrared thermography and with vibration sensors, and I'll check them. And so I get to know those things very well. That big thing you saw by the tall generator was a vertical motor, like a 14-foot shaft that was pumping the water. The building you see, they usually put some equipment in there to regulate and meter flow. And then also there's usually a couple of big chlorine canisters inside that or chemicals to help clean and disinfect the water. So that is why you see those buildings. You hear those generators running. They're either testing them, which they do maybe quarterly, or power's out. So that is what you want to be aware of. So when the power does go out, and everybody says you need to make sure you have a good water supply when your power goes out, that is why. Because you have a very limited water supply when your power goes out if you are relying on municipal water. Just wanted you guys to know that. So it does not hurt to have the water bobs that fit in your tubs and fills up with water. It gives you about 50, 70 gallons of clean, potable water and or water for flushing. So we'll talk about septics and sewage later. Anyway, guys, I just wanted you to know this. So when the power does go out, you have a very limited amount of water. So let that, make sure that you address that for you and your family. Take care of you people, guys.